Carl and Amanda, the interim CEO told me it'll save the city millions in the long run. They're reopening at the end of October after recently receiving their license from the state health department. Right now, people in Clinton have to travel out of town to find an emergency room.
And that was a burden that no one should have to go through. So.
The hospital has been closed for about 9 months. The city filed for an initial license after Alliance Health left.
We're starting from scratch.
The Oklahoma State Department of Health issued a license to the hospital for 22 beds. Interim CEO Mike Thomas says 11 beds will be available next month.
We're fixing to walk into the med-surg area of the building.
The hospital will have a pharmacy, emergency department, and radiology services. Thomas says they hope to have all of their beds available after they get their certification for Medicare and Medicaid services. Until then, the city will have to pick up the bill.
The city of Clinton has to float all the operations, including supplies and everything, until we can bill for patients.
It's been a long process for everyone involved. Many people lost their jobs.
Our oncology program should be back on track if our oncologist comes back.
And it took a lot of planning and discussions with the state to get licensed, something Thomas has been working on since May.
So we was able to get convince the state that we should be opened up under existing, and they agreed.
But the health department says the hospital did make some changes before getting licensed. In a statement, the health department says, in part, OSDH remains committed to work alongside and assist, but resist their continuing efforts to shift responsibility for their field actions to OSDH. Thomas says it was a lot of work, but the community will be thankful in the end.
So once the hospital is closed, it's a big, big lift to get them back open.
Angelicia Bruton, Oklahoma Zone, News 9.